Friday morning again. It is time for our homeschool co-op and for an Alaskan adventure. We double checked the weather. Looked awesome. Here we are. And it started to rain. And we told the kids it's just a little cloud.
I don't believe you. They're all over around us.
See, it already stopped. It might come back again. We told them that 5 minutes ago and then it came back. But we are actually on our way to Grapefruit Mountain, which is on the Elliott Highway, about an hour north of Fairbanks. We've never been there before. It was Simona's recommendation. I trusted her. Once when I Googled it, all I saw was like rock wall climbers. What do you have to say?
It's part of the triathlon we're training for.
Did you bring rope or something?
Devin brought
Three climbers.
Devin brought twine.
Oh wow, that's gonna really help us.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do rock wall climbing with twine. But yeah, hopefully the rain will stop and we will go up there and show you just some beautiful footage of the Grapefruit Mountain. Did you bring your drone? Good. So we got everything that we need. And look, it's looking better already. So none of us have ever been to Grapefruit Mountain. So we're 2 miles out. And all I see is this big mountain right in front of me. And I'm hoping this is not it.
It looks really pretty. But it's not raining anymore. That's good.
The barn is the garden.
Look, do you see her face? She's even scared.
It's a little bit steeper than the ancient rocks.
Just a little bit. So supposedly this is that mountain.
With a rapid incline, but promising gorgeous views. You have a mosquito in your glasses.
Oh my gosh. They're everywhere here.
They're pretty bad.
Look at this homeschool mama right here.
Bear slugs.
We already were prepared for pretty much everything.
Yeah. We got the GPS tracker. The boys are carrying
Yes.
that one. We got gun with bear slugs and
Toilet paper.
yeah, which we used because Hank threw up in the car.
Yes.
So thank you for that.
Yeah. So hopefully this is the right trail. Wish us luck, but we're just gonna start and see where it leads us.
always sounds smart to go hiking when there is no marked trails, right?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah. So we are about 5 minutes into the hike and look at this view.
Well, when I get reception, I don't got no.
It is so beautiful.
So we found these really beautiful flowers right here.
Here, Mommy. It's for you.
Thank you, but pick them on the way back.
It's
They look like exotic little flowers. They look so cool.
It looks like you're in the wrong state. It kind of looks like Hawaiian.
I'm going to show you guys this awesome app that I found because there's so many plants and berries here in Alaska that you can use for health benefits and nutrition. And I found this app. Picture this, and I downloaded it.
Let me see how it looks like. Okay.
Okay, so you just click on it. Oh no, you may have to be online for it. Well, the idea is cute. You have to be online, so stay tuned for the next video. It's pretty awesome.
But what do you normally do?
So you just take a picture of the plant and it scans it and it tells you exactly what kind of plant it is, what the plant family is, and whether it's edible or it's poisonous.
That's really cool.
I think it's awesome because there's so many more things other than blueberries and stuff that we can use. Like lichen you can use for headaches. I mean, there's a ton of stuff.
But it is not designed for Alaska because we're always out of cell phone range here everywhere we go. But I love it. Thanks for finding it. No, you did a fine job.
I'll show you in my yard.
I'm very proud of you.
Ladder for you. Don't lick the plastic.
Well, the dogs are thirsty too. It isn't that hot today, but it feels hot. Look at them.
You just let her go so she can get it figured out. Helicopter.
We made it up here. How are we feeling?
Exhausted.
Very exhausted, but
And
that
eaten by
was so
mosquitoes.
worth it.
I tripped holding Devin's backpack on the rock.
We nailed it. We kept a pace of 8 miles an hour running up here. That was the plan for our triathlon practice. And
Yeah. We were like huffing and puffing walking up here, but you know what? We did it.
I think sometimes we actually went backwards. It felt like it at
We
least.
took lots of breaks.
But you know what? Coming up here and seeing God's beauty and its creation was absolutely worth it.
It was worth it.
And now the sun is covered behind the clouds and the breeze, and it feels absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's keeping the mosquitoes away, which were terrible hiking up here.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. And nobody fell off the cliff. They all listened well, and they're all old enough to carry their own things up here. That's even more beautiful.
Yes.
And the dogs are nice and tired.
I love it. I'm nice and tired too.
Now we're gonna do our book club and our Bible study, and then we're gonna do our hike back down.
That should be a piece of cake now.
Sometimes it's more difficult than going up.
Because it's just going down like that.
It's really steep.
It was very steep coming up here. I wasn't prepared for this, but we did it. So the next one,
Angel Rocks, piece of cake.
nothing compared to this. Now the sun is coming up. It is so incredible. All we would need is a nice ice cold frappuccino from Starbucks. Or Coke, we were just talking about earlier.
Hazelnut milkshake
Hazelnut
from
milk.
Germany.
Well, sorry, I don't
Tria from the cafeteria there.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't know. Fred Meyer delivers food now. Can we open up a helicopter delivery service?
Yeah, we heard a helicopter earlier.
And I was like, oh, I bet that's John and Steve, and they booked this for us to. No.
Nothing. Nothing. But you know what? We have to be content in whichever situation we are. And we are. We got our Gatorade, we got water, we got animal crackers, frosted animal crackers. And we're good to go.
And we got melted cupcakes at the bottom in the truck.
Waiting for us.
And warm Coke.
Awesome. Awesome.
It'll be perfect.
All right, so let's get this book club started.
That's right.
So guys, this does not look good at all. We were just wrapping up our book club, and remember, we are like on top of the mountain, and all of a sudden we heard this rumbling and we realized it is thunder. So we went up here and we checked, and it is getting really dark. Let me show you really fast. And I don't know if you can really see it, and the rain is coming and it's thundering and lightning. So we're trying to pack everything together and we're gonna head on down. Somebody said there was a little cave. So hopefully we find some shelter somewhere. There's no way we will make it all the way down to the car in time, but at least we will be safe somehow. So let's keep it moving. Within 2 minutes we packed everything, and Devin and she droned. And Devin and Hendrik, they are our leaders now. They're going to show us what they actually learned about survival skills. Are you scared?
No.
Good. Let's go.
You better be careful when you blow out tonight. I think my toes are.
It was just amazing to see how Devin and Hendrik, how they actually took the lead, how they were looking for a little cave. They were trying to find a shelter for us. So at least we are out of the worst. We are here in the wood area now. We had to go down all those rocks. That was really hard. The wind is really picking up right now, so we really have to keep it moving. I want to thank you guys for bringing us down safely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So there was no thunderstorm.
But it's right there.
It is right there. I don't know if you can actually see this. So thank you guys. Let's hop in the car, and we decided,
Everywhere.
yes, let's hop in the car.
The mosquitoes are so horrific right here that we decided to go to Onus Pond and do a Bible study there. It's horrible. Horrible. Okay, this is where we went up.
Zoom it out.
That is absolutely crazy. Now I know why we were so exhausted. That's why you're tired.
Yeah. So change of plans. It rained here at the pond that we wanted to go. So we found a new destination where we can do our Bible study. Would you like to share? So we're finally getting some food. How does that feel?
Good. I've almost been stranded in the Grapefruit Islands.
Yes.
Not islands. I meant mountains. See? And that's when you get. That's what you get when you're stranded.
Yeah.
Just I guess outside Bible study didn't work out, but you know what? What better place than McDonald's, right? So let's do it. Okay, so last week we talked about, or you guys studied, new life in Christ. So Paul was comparing a mindset on the flesh versus a mindset on the spirit. And what's the difference? What's the difference between a mindset on the flesh versus the spirit?
Oh. I liked my cupcake.
Jesus, we talked about Jesus.
I think it's mindseted on the flesh is what my idea is when if you focus on the things here and on the flesh, of course, you focus on ungodly things like worldly pleasures. You want more money, you want more fame, you want a better reputation, which are all good things, but they become your top priority, and you start focusing on these different things, and that's when really life takes a toll on you. But if you are mindseted in the spirit, you focus on the things within you. So instead of wanting more money, you would love to, you try to gain more wisdom and all these different things that bring you closer to God.
So one of the things that God looks at is the heart. So when you repent, He knows the sincerity of your heart. He doesn't care so much about the words or actions if they're not sincere or done with pure heart. But if we are His, we find comfort in the character of God. What traits was God described as in that Psalm 103?
He doesn't hold his anger for others. He's not angry for others.
Oh, I know one. Steadfast love and kindness.
Wow, nice.
So she even prepared an object lesson.
Got tied up. It got tied up.
You go, girl.
Oh my gosh.
This right here is our eternal life. Our entire lifetime. Okay? This whole thing right here. This is your time on earth. So if this is the only time that we live in the world, and this piece is going to determine, my bad. Yes. I'm sorry. It will be on our YouTube channel, Live Alaska. It will be on our YouTube channel, Live Alaska.
No, I understand. That's crazy.
Every little thing. So do you think here it matters whether you had a really nice car right here? Do you think that matters here? No. Or if the people around you really loved you and everybody wanted to be with you here, does that matter? When you're all together with all the people that are going to love you for all of this time, including God walking with you. So how much more do we need to focus on how we live right here if that determines absolutely everything else?
Well, how you live today determines where you will spend eternity.
That too, yes.
Every decision that you make.
I'll go. You need to turn it on. Give me one.
We're the best of the best. I thought that's what you told us to say.
Okay.
And cut.
All right. Ready?
So we had a wonderful time.
That was exhausting. I'm so
Fun.
tired.
And
it
Devin
was
and I
fun
saved the day.
with the lightning.
Devin and you really saved the day. I loved how you guys stepped up and how you took the lead and you got us down.
We'll insert
And-
that clip if we have one.
And we'd also like to thank the mothers, Miss Simona and Kirsten,
Maya.
Mama, and Maya.
Calm down.
Thank you. I'd also like to thank the mothers for being amazing tour guides, for not knowing where Grapefruit Mountain was, and
How big it was.
and how tall and steep it was.
We're like climbing like this.
But we did it. You know what? That's an accomplishment. Now I can say I climbed a mountain.
And the
I don't
boys
have
saved
to
the day.
I don't have to tell them which mountain, but I climbed.
And
a
we did
mountain.
not need ropes.
No, we did not need ropes.
But it would have been fun if we rock climbed.
Yeah. But
So what was the best thing about today? Emily, go.
being at the very top and seeing the view.
Kira. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
Corey.
Corey, go.
Being with friends and having fun. Everything. Climbing a mountain and saving the day.
I think the view up top.
What was your best day?
Being with myself.
Wow.
No. The introduction to Corey about German culture and phrases,
Uh-huh.
and I think just the laughter all together.
That is
It
true.
was awesome.
That was my favorite part too, even though I am exhausted.
I am whooped too, and I think I'm going to shower, go to bed.
Counting it all joy. Bye.